Hello everybody, welcome back to welcome back to the channel, but welcome to a new series that I will be starting called Warlord Britannia. It's a game where you are the Romans and you've just landed on Britain, mainland Britain, and your task is to take over this very large map by force, and you slowly make your legion, which consists of 9 centuries. And yeah, this is going to be my second save of this I will be playing, because I have already started my own personal one. Okay. Okay, so immediately get to working this stuff. So I've already done the tutorial in my other one. Let's just clear some of this wood. I don't think I have any storage for it. There. It's definitely not the best placement I could be doing, but so this can hold 17 men. Okay, let's make one more of the just regular soldiers' tents. Then I can okay. So I think I have what I need so far. Let's call to arms. Right. So they put you right next to a small farm, which is like the intro to combat. Okay, user can move up. Okay, let's get another one. Okay, that'll be the best we can do for now, which is 17 men. And this guy's like the best. And this is just one century that I'm building up so far, so I have to build each century one by one. So I can set my men to attack, which puts them into this formation. Then these positions would be filled in by the centurion, then the signifier and the cornicen. Centurion, signifier, and cornicen would fill that in. So, and as you've also seen, I have the sword for number 1, the pickaxe for number 3 that designates buildings, 4 for tasks. If I press number 2, I pull out a bow that's very effective and is a one-hit kill. And then if I hold F, then I can ready, and then releasing F throws a spear. As you can see, it's very effective. And then this arrows don't go through shields, but the pilums do. And they're called pilums, not spears. Okay. Let's do half. So that means that we get 90 gold per day, not gold denarii, which is not the same thing as gold. So let's come back here. And if we are to expand our sentry any further, we need this guy to get up to be in our army for at least a day to become Optio, and then 2 days for him to become a Centurion. Okay, so if I come back here, then I can disband, then bring them back. Okay, I think we're going to go to this farm next. I'm specifically just going after farms for now because it took me to at least 3 to 4 centuries to do. I could probably do with 2, maybe 3 centuries for a hamlet, but I think I did that with like 3 or 4 centuries for the hamlet. Then like I was up to like 8 for like a town, which are very hard because you just need a lot of guys to do it with. So that was with even more centuries. I think I did that one with 6. Probably because I was like, oh yeah, my guys are actually way better. And if I get a kill with each of my throwables and range attacks, that is 8. 8 dead guys. Which means 8 guys who are not going to be attacking my guys. It's over here. And if you see these running around, these are convoys that carry gold and silver. And you use gold to, like, first recruit the soldiers, to initially recruit them. Then the denari, or the silver, is used to pay them. So as you can see, I just collected some taxes, but since I only attacked a small farm, I'm not getting any gold from it, and I get 90 silver. And my soldiers do have their own pilums. And I can take on these, like, small farms on my own. Close to it. Okay, just stand like that. Thank you. And as you can see, I did lose a legionary, which is sad. Okay, okay. So, we can demand a quarter, or we can demand a half. In the early game, I'm going for halves this time. Okay, so back at camp, let's recruit 2 new guys, because I lost 2. And, yeah, I just have to wait a day for my guy to be 1 day into service, so I can make him an Optio, then 2 days into service. He should be able to become a Centurion. Then when he's in 2 days of service, usually means the rest of the guys are 2 days into service. And as you can see, I just paid my upkeep for my army. So I'm being funded by the towns I capture. And you can just see the reports of convoys forming. So, difference between yellow convoys and green convoys. Yellow convoys usually carry, in the later game, more gold and silver than green convoys. So you can do that for sources of money. But green convoys are VIP convoys. And what that means is, if you successfully destroy the convoy, then the unrest, which is a very interesting mechanic, goes down, because, like, you're killing the lords who are, or the nobles who are trying to defend their land against you. So you're killing them and lowering the resistance that you face. So, yeah. If you're unrest is high, then you should probably go and either do one of those, kill one of those, or attack noble gatherings, which I haven't seen yet so far in this one, in this save game so far, but I've disrupted like 12, maybe 13 in my solo play of this. That I can dismiss them. Villages are one step away from towns on how tough they are. What are you? Village. Way station. Way stations are pretty easy to take. So I'll probably... sorry. I'll probably go take that, then I'll do the strategy that I did last time and just come over to, like, here and set up, like, up here near this farm that I just took, and then take this tip, attack up here, then come down and take this tip over here. And if I, like, open one of these here, where is the important guy that I upgraded to? Oh, you. So, he can, oh, he already had a day service. So I can upgrade their armor. So for 125 silver, I can get them up to plate armor. Oh yeah, I need another guy. Oh, who had 3? Oh, you had 3. Who had 2 then? I know somebody had 2. You, sir. You can become that. So now, if you look here, I can get another guy. But also, this guy's now filled in. So this guy, once he gets to 2 days, can become either a centurion, which is this, a signifier, or a coronician, whatever that name is. So, for this, you can build barrels, which I don't know are used for. Chests are used for storage. You can build, like, fortifications around your camp. You can build officer tents, obviously, like, for the, like, centurions and, like, the very important guys. You can make torches. You can make the regular tents for the average soldier. And the amount of tents you have impact the amount of legionaries you can hold in your century. So I'm not going to attack a hamlet anytime soon, since not even I number 1 don't have a full century, and number 2 I probably would do that with like 3 or 4 centuries. Okay. So, let's get everybody up. Call to arms. Okay, let's set them to march, which is T. You can switch between march or battle. Yes, upgrade you and you. So yeah, my upkeep is only 21 a day, and then my daily revenue from villages, farms, and like the settlements I conquer are usually much higher. Like, for example, in my solo, well, the one that I'm not doing for YouTube, I think I generate like 4,000 gold a day, or silver a day, and then like almost 1,000 gold a day. So yeah, and I only have like an upkeep of like 800, so I still have like a couple thousand to spare. So what I'm gonna do is come up and attack this way station. Up here. So I can run, which is much faster than the regular soldiers can. So yeah, I'm just gonna come and attack this way station real quick. And there is a like stealth bonus, so if I press X, that means that even during night, my soldiers will not pull out torches to see better. So during night, I can do sneak attacks, which lower. Well, I've read that it lowers the amount of troops actually like outside preparing to try to like defend the area. Okay, so I shall set my men to battle. And then I'll march in with my troops. Not really sure why I told them to charge, but why not? So okay. So I do also have quests that I can do. Okay, I am going to loot this and probably demand demand a quarter. I did the looting just so I had some more gold to do recruiting, but I luckily didn't lose anything. Conquer 10 settlements. So I currently have 3 settlements. So what I'm going to do next is come over to this farm and probably set up a base here. And then move in and attack these smaller things while while upgrading my troops. Do not go that way. Okay. So I'm going back to camp because so I can resupply. Well, I didn't use anything, but going back to camp and disbanding your troops and pretty much just letting them roam the camp refills your health, your arrow ammo, and your pila ammo. Yeah, they're slow. So, let's go and try and attack a convoy later. So it did take me a bit to decide to head over here, because in my, like, solos, or not YouTube series, it took me a bit to actually just set up camp, like, right here, or right here. But it was the smart thing to do, since that was a small area with a bunch of settlements around that you could easily and quickly get to and conquer. I'll come up like here and try and do like a convoy fight. Manage, disband. Okay, can't. Okay. Okay guys, come on. We're going to attack a convoy that's up here. So I can pretty much sprint at full speed in full armor while carrying my sword drawn at very fast speeds. And I don't really need to stop running. It's probably the closest one. Where'd that form? All the way up there. Let's try and come over here and see if we can do anything to it. It's already at our way station. So, it has a bunch of cool aspects that I wasn't expecting for this game. For example, if your local unrest gets too high, where is it? It's up here. If your local unrest gets too high, then ambushes will start happening, which are what they are, and it's just like a bunch of people just spawn out of nowhere, kind of surrounding your force. Where are you? Close enough to support me. And I can usually like distract these convoys. Where is it? Here it is. And they also have like the flag things. Okay, so I missed like almost all my shots. Okay, I'll set. Okay, turn on your torches. So, I got a new quest to kill VIP. Kill one VIP convoy. I don't see any right now, but I wasn't going to take it anyway. So, we just destroyed our first convoy. And we got some loot from it, not much, but almost have 1,000 silver, which this current capacity would give us a fair amount of time to even with no income, but 210 a day, like, already provides well enough. So, I think to end this video off, I am going to reposition up here on this farm and maybe go out and take like this way station and farm. Then I'll be done. So to reposition your camp, all you need to do is just come over here, disband, but I can't do it when they're that far away. I'm not a fan of building fortifications, just because, like, by the time you get to, like, 9 centuries, like, you don't need the protection. Okay, disband, relocate. Okay, so let's come this way. I wish you could set waypoints, because that would be much nicer. So I'm going to pull out my own torch. Come up this way. Okay. So, the first time I played this, I've seen other YouTubers who've played this game who did much worse than I originally did, and I don't know why. Like, I managed to keep my force alive, well strength, and pretty quickly got well strength, good units. And I don't know why some YouTubers I watch, like, got their forces annihilated, and, like, well, they probably Okay, we're gonna put down this here. So we're gonna put down just one officer's tent so far, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna put down 6 just in case. 6. Okay, managed to disband. Okay, I don't see any bad guys near us, so let's just get everybody on working. And we're also gonna harvest some resources. Okay, so that brings us back up to our 25. Okay, so bolt arms, go. Number 4, you sir. Okay, you haven't. So we're going to come and take this way station and probably farm. But yeah, like I was saying, once your unrest level gets higher and higher, they can launch raids against you, which I've only had that happen once in my regular playthrough, since I'm going the right way. I think I was going the completely wrong way. I think it's this way. So, so that means that they just send like a huge horde of guys to attack you. They sent that once after I did a bunch of enslavement in a population, which I rarely do, but it's mainly just to get like one of the quests done. So yeah, that happened, but I thought I saw a guy. But yeah, I quickly defeated that because at that point I'm pretty sure I did have my full 8 or 9 centuries. So it was pretty easy to defeat since I just had a lot of guys. Okay, we're going to do this way station, then the farm behind it. Unless I take unreasonable casualties, which I doubt I will. Here it is. Just waiting for my troops. There they are. You go into battle formation. Ooh, okay. So this is the Noble Gathering, which, if you successfully destroy it... Okay, we're just gonna come up here and do that. 2. Really? Okay, we're gonna take a quarter. Okay, come on. Yeah, I don't... The only times I loot are if I'm worried that I spent too much money upgrading my soldiers or promoting them, that I don't have enough to actually pay them. Like if I spend all my money after I get the tax revenue. Okay, 2 dead. Okay, now I can just tell them to go there. Okay, I can just gonna tell them to charge to help me out. But I could have done this on my own, to be honest. Probably would. Okay. There they go. And do half. Still only one day. Okay, let's come this way. Okay, let's come this way. You don't need to take the roads. Sometimes I do, but I'm just trying to get a directed route back to the camp. Probably my biggest setback in my like not on YouTube one is the fact that in one of the battles my first sentry got almost entirely wiped out. What? Excuse me? Are they already that high? What? Why? Okay, where is my sentry? Well, currently experiencing one of the raids I was telling you about because I wasn't paying attention to the notifications. Oh, Jesus, how... Run. Crap, they saw me. Okay. Okay guys, come on, run. Crap, our Optia. Okay. Are you serious? They have two different parties? Okay, I'm not sure why raid happened so quickly. That's gonna set me back. Why was there a raid so quickly? Tell me why there was a raid and, like, why there was essentially 2 raids at the same time. Explain to me, game, why there was 2 raids. Okay. Should be able to take out this guy. Yeah, successfully foiled may be an understatement or an overstatement or whatever. Sorry guys, hey. Can I boot you? Thank you very much. Ah, great. Manage this band, Jesus. Can I do that again? Like, I know it's gonna raise the unrest, but can I come over here, and then can I just loot you again? Crap, I can. Darn. Let's do... no. Okay. Well, that's gonna be it for the first video. Hopefully we can recover from this. I can pay the upkeep at least. Okay, I thought that was another. Why did... Why? So it seems like Hamlet or larger can send raiding parties. Because villages are... some villages above like 20 it seems like may send raiding bands. But I've never had to deal with that. Mainly because I'm not sure. But that was some bullcrap. I feel like, because then it was just like, wait, okay, if I save here, okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed, have a great day, goodbye.